reviewers of Kees Meeuws' book Le Rugby Man suggested an art gallery might be a good place for an interview. After all, they said the prop forward has a degree in art.
No. I started a Bachelor of Fine Arts in Auckland, which, when I was younger, before professional rugby. And then professional rugby came along.
On a more accurate note, the former Otago front row has been plying his trade at the Castres club in France. The diary he kept over his first season has been turned into a highly readable account of a season in the south of France.
I didn't want to do your typical autobiography where you actually just talk about rugby and stuff like that. I actually wanted to write about my experiences and compare it to life in New Zealand.
He says the biggest difference between Kiwis and the French is attitude.
We live to work, whereas over there they work to live. They have a break during the day where the whole town basically closes down and you can't do anything. So basically you got to go and have lunch for 2 hours.
He says that suits him down to the ground, although he's slightly less impressed by the French rugby scene.
I find them very, very erratic. That in some phases they're awesome, but in others, the basic skill level isn't as high as New Zealand. But they give it a crack, and they love that throwing the ball around style. The festival rugby. So. But
any coaching tips offered by the 42-test veteran have fallen on deaf ears.
The French are the French. You cannot tell the French what to do. So I've learnt to subtly suggest and give them ideas which they end up bringing in and adapting and thinking that they thought of them. So, if I get the message across, I don't really care how I get it across. It works. So.
He's still got a chance to pass on his knowledge, though, after signing on to the French club for another 2 seasons. Dominic George, 9 Local News.